Imagine finally coming face to face with your missing sister. After years of pain, mystery, and lies. Only to realize. She's not who you thought she was. That's exactly where episode 7 of Young Sherlock delivers one of the most emotional and shocking moments of the entire story. The episode begins in chaos. Sherlock has been shot, and everything feels uncertain. His vision fades in and out, memories collide with reality, and in his mind he hears Beatrice calling him. Laughing. Asking him to find her. It's haunting, almost like she's still guiding him, still pulling him forward. When Sherlock finally wakes up, he's surrounded by his family. His mother Cordelia, his brother Mycroft, and Moriarty. Against all odds. He survives. But there's no time to rest. Because the danger is far from over. Shoan, or rather Xiao Wei, is still out there, and her mission isn't finished. She tried to kill Silas, and if she succeeds, the truth about Beatrice could disappear forever. Despite his condition, Sherlock insists on continuing. Because now, this is bigger than pain. Bigger than injury. This is about his sister. Soon, Xiao Wei is brought in, and for the first time, she tells her full story. She reveals the horrifying truth behind everything that has happened. The experiments, the weapon, the destruction of her village, all of it was connected to the same project led by the professors, and ultimately tied to Silas Holmes. Her mission was never random. It was revenge. But now, their goals align. She wants to stop Silas. Sherlock wants answers. And both of them know, the only way forward is together. Reluctantly, they form an alliance. But Sherlock sets one condition. Silas must stay alive. At least until they find Beatrice. After that, Xiao Wei can do whatever she wants. With this uneasy agreement in place, the group begins tracking Silas. Using clues from earlier conversations, Sherlock deciphers a hidden meaning behind the phrase "two corners." It leads them to a location in Paris, a place linked to Napoleon's famous bicorn hat. A clever clue. Hidden in plain sight. From there, Sherlock and his team set a trap. Disguises, fake identities, and careful planning. Everything is designed to lure Silas out into the open. It's risky. It's dangerous. But it works. They discover that Silas has already moved again. His next destination? Constantinople. Without hesitation, Sherlock and the others follow. The journey takes them into a city full of noise, culture, and hidden networks. A place where information travels fast, but trust is rare. Here, they rely on street contacts, small clues, and careful observation. And eventually, they find him. Silas Holmes. The man behind everything. But this meeting is different. This time, it's not about running or hiding. It's about confrontation. Sherlock comes face to face with his father, and the tension between them is unbearable. There are no distractions, no games, just truth waiting to be spoken. Sherlock asks the only question that matters. Is Beatrice alive? And Silas answers. Yes. In that moment, everything stops. For years, Sherlock believed his sister was dead. That loss shaped him, haunted him, defined him. And now, she's alive. But there's a condition. Silas offers a deal. If Sherlock wants to see his sister, he must bring Xiao Wei to him. Alive. The choice is brutal. On one side, his sister. On the other, a woman who trusted him. For Sherlock, this is not just a decision. It's a test. After struggling with the weight of it, he makes his choice. He agrees. The next day, they meet in a crowded square. The tension is unbearable. Every movement feels dangerous. Every second feels like it could explode. And then, she appears. Beatrice. Standing right there. Alive. Sherlock's world stops. His mother runs to her, overwhelmed with emotion, calling her name, holding her close. For a moment, it feels real. It feels like everything is finally over. But then, Cordelia pulls back. And everything changes. Because she sees it. Something isn't right. And with a trembling voice, she says the words that break everything once again. This is not my daughter. Silence. Shock. Confusion. Before anyone can react, chaos erupts. Xiao Wei attacks, determined to finish what she started. Gunshots echo, people scream, and the square turns into complete madness. In the middle of it all, Sherlock realizes the truth. Silas never intended to keep his word. This was all another manipulation. Another illusion. Another lie. As the fight continues, Xiao Wei is shot. Silas tries to escape. And Sherlock is left standing between everything. His family, his enemy, and the truth he's been chasing from the very beginning. The episode ends in uncertainty. Beatrice is still missing. Silas is still dangerous. And Sherlock is left questioning everything once again. But one thing is now clear. This is no longer just a mystery. This is personal. This is war between blood and truth. And Sherlock Holmes is no longer just searching for answers. He's fighting for them. And the deeper he goes, the more dangerous the truth becomes.